How's it going, YouTube? FuzzyXYZ here. Yes, I am back to making my videos as normal now. I'll kind of explain in another video like before or something about like what happened and that. But today I'm going to bring you a new segment coming on my channel. This is going to be a weekly segment. Now this is inspired by a couple of things that I've seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment. I know some other people do some of these things, but I thought I'd give my own like take on it. And this is going to be like a card of the week series. Now I thought that being that there's kind of a meta that is forming now, like a tier, if you want to call it, and you're seeing the increase of mermails and wind-ups and agents and stuff. There's like 4 main decks that are doing particularly well at the minute, and I kind of wanted to bring you like a card of the week that kind of you can use in some of these decks, which can counter other decks, etc. And being that I go to a locals like every Saturday and sometimes on a Sunday as well, then I can see what's being played, side deck cards that are being used, main deck cards, etc. And stuff that is just generally good, which people kind of look over, that you should kind of take an interest in. Now the first card I want to bring you is kind of inspired by one of my teammates' choices. Now he actually ran this in his side deck a couple of weeks ago in Chaos Agents. And ever since then, we've kind of passed the idea around within my team, and we've decided now that it is definitely one of the best side deck cards that we could have within his particular decks, and we are talking about Fossil Dyna. Now this has been a really good side deck card at the minute. The reason being, there is a lot of wind-ups and mermails going around. Now, I was watching kind of a match go off on Saturday, last Saturday, between one of my teammates, Aubrey, and probably one of the best in the UK, Wayne, and it was a wind-ups versus mermails. And the match actually went into time, and Aubrey set a Fossil Dyna with 2 aggro. They were just bluff spells, and Wayne more or less opened broken with wind-ups. He opened Magician Shark. He went into Shark Master, etc., and he thought that the back row was like a Mirror Force or something, so they're actually called traps. And he ended up actually plop-operativing the Fossil Dyna, and it completely nuked his front row, and he couldn't do anything because Shockmaster had already called traps. So he couldn't like counter with like a Starlight Road or anything, and this absolutely decimated the board. Just like to say like a huge shout out to both the people. They showed total respect to each other with a handshake and that, which is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be. Just as a side note like there. But Fossil Dyna is a really good card. If you have extra side deck space, at least at 1 or 2, then you should definitely put Fossil Dyna in. It hurts wind-ups, it hurts mermails, it more or less hurts every deck at the minute, being that they all special summon, and most of the monsters that are like just main decked can't actually get over the defense of this. Even though it's a 1/3, like I think the only things that can get over it are like wind-up rabbits and Thunder Kings. They're actually seen like play. Oh, sorry about that. Just getting comfortable. But yeah, it's a really good card. You can more or less use it in any side deck against any deck. You can kind of play like a stun version of it. Like you can just go like set this in wind-ups. You probably think it's like a Sangan or a Magician, gets flipped, boom, 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 nukes full field. So it's a really good card. You can, like I said, side it in agents, you can side it in gear guys. They could possibly think there's an armor set, you attack into it, boom, nukes the field. So it is a really good card. It also stops the special summoning, so you can just go normal summon this first turn, set some protection, like if you're already in Dyna Rabbit, etc. Or a really trap heavy deck, like I said, Dyna Rabbit or Heroes. And this is a really good card at the minute. Most of the boss monsters in people's decks now are special summons, and most game-winning opportunities, like wind-ups with OTKs and stuff, consists of special summoning. And if you can like shut down their plays with like a Fossil Dyna or an Archlord Christia, there's like another card that shuts down special summons, then it is a really good card, and you basically have control of that game. So if you have side deck space, then I suggest that you put this card in, especially if you go into YCS Barcelona. You will expect a lot of mermails there, and wind-ups and chaos agents and stuff. So Fossil Dyna is, like I say, a really good card. Definitely put it in at 2, maybe even 1, and just drawing it in like normal spinning or setting it is a really good, a really good play. They are easy to pick up. They are reprinted in Super. They have been out for quite a long time, so they are easy to pick up. So my advice is definitely try and put this in your side deck. I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on Fossil Dyna, if you'll be running it, siding it, etc. Also, if you can think of any cards that you want me to talk about for next week, then please comment below or PM me or talk to me on Facebook with cards that you should think that I should talk about, and please give reasons why, and then I'll give me a better clue of why I should talk about that card. But yeah, Fossil Dyna, please let me know what you guys think about this card. Please thumbs up this video, and please subscribe to my channel. See you later, YouTube.